or good evening wherever you are. Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. I am so pleased to be here today with Holly Erin Copeland. She is with Heart Mind Alchemy, and we have loved her shows here on Enlightened World Network. She is sharing with us today a beautiful meditation. I can't wait to hear this, Holly. Welcome, and thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Ruth. I'm so excited to be here this morning with you and with everybody watching.
You can start whenever you're ready.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. Well, hello, everybody. I'm just honored and delighted to be here with you this morning. And my plan for today is to start with I'll guide you into a little bit of breath work and centering, and then I'm going to do some sound healing with tuning forks. I am a practitioner with Eileen McCusick in biofield tuning. I'll be certified in a few weeks. I just finished my full training, and so I'm going to do what's called a group sound healing. And so this is a vibrational healing where I will bring the group of you in front of me, and I will tune your Earth star and Sun star, and we'll see where I feel guided to go from there. And then I'm going to lead you into um, from there, I will lead you into an awareness-based meditation. So, and yeah, that's my plan. And I want to start by just reading a quote from John Kabat-Zinn that really resonated with me this morning that I want to share with you all because I'm very present to, so much pain in the world and all the hardships in Ukraine and those of us who are concerned for all involved. And John has this beautiful quote. He says, "We resonate with another's sorrows because we are interconnected. Being whole and simultaneously part of a larger whole, we can change the world simply by changing ourselves. If I become the center of love and kindness in this moment, then in a perhaps small but hardly insignificant way, the world now has a nucleus of love and kindness it lacked in the moment before. This benefits me and it benefits others." And I really love that. I really love this idea of becoming a center of love and kindness in this moment as this great compassionate act for ourselves and for everyone else. But that's actually the first most important thing we can do is attend to our own loving heart. Because when we come from that place of love and kindness in ourselves, we have infinite capacity to help others. So for me, this is this grand act of putting on your own oxygen mask first, not feeling that there's something missing from this moment right now. So let's just all center in to become the center of love and kindness in this moment. And I invite you to begin by closing your eyes and just focusing your attention down in your belly, and just start by taking a few long and slow breaths into your belly, centering yourself into the ground of your being. So this is maybe on a count of 5 or 4 in and 4 out, whatever feels comfortable for you. Also invite you to bring a sense of kindness and compassion for yourself, for whatever you're feeling in this moment is perfect. That in this place, nothing needs to be pushed away. That you accept whatever is happening fully in this moment. So feeling into the weight of your feet on the floor, feeling into the weight of your body in the chair or whatever you're sitting or lying upon. And just allowing your whole body to soften and relax. Notice any tension you might be carrying. And just make any adjustments that you need to make that might make you just 1% more comfortable. Allow your eyes, your cheeks, and your jaw to relax. And then allow your tongue to rest softly on the roof of your mouth. And allow it to soften and relax. And bring to mind any intention you have for this practice. Perhaps it is just to be a center of love and kindness for yourself and for others. Knowing that this is enough, that there isn't any more you need to do. Exactly how you are in this moment is perfect. So I'm going to begin with some different forks, and you can just stay centered in the breathing in your belly and just notice what you feel. And allow your breath to soften and open to whatever you are feeling. I'm going to begin by, I have the group hologram here in front of me, and I'm going to begin by just sweeping and opening out and clearing the energy starting at the right shoulder. You'll hear me breathe. This is a weighted fork, so you won't actually hear the vibration. Just clearing the energy off the right shoulder. And the right side of the head. I'm at the area up and to the right of the third eye, where we carry worry for the future. There's a little bit of stickiness here. I'm just smoothing it out. Now coming up above the crown. There's a little bit of heaviness here. Feels like a weight. So we're just opening this up. Off to the left of the third eye. This is where we carry concerns from the past. Off the left ear. And the left shoulder. Okay. Next, I'm going to tune some angel forks. So this will be a very high and clearing vibration. Again, just notice what you feel. Attune to your own body. Next, I'm going to open up our Earth Star. This is the chakra that is about 8 to 10 inches below the feet. And I'm going to activate it for the group. And what I notice is it feels a little heavy, like the weight of the world is pulling down on us. So we'll just let the fork tune this vibration back to its blueprint. That there's nothing we need to do. Our bodies are intelligent and just open. I invite you to just focus down on your feet and then send a grounding cord into the earth. And just imagine and feel that anything that is feeling weighty or heavy can be sent down and composted in through the earth. And up from the earth is sent warm, loving light. I'm going to bring another fork in here just to brighten this up a little bit. Great. And now I'm turning. Imagine this fork is lighting up your central channel from below, so you can feel the energy up through your central channel, lighting you up from the inside. Good. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to come to the sun star now, the top of the head, about 8 inches above the head. And see what I notice here. For me, I'm feeling this in my jaw. Feels like grinding or having to work hard. So again, we'll just let the fork correct. Allow the body to harmonize and tune to the frequency of the fork. Also sounds a little metallic. Again, I'm going to allow a frequency of the 512 fork to come in here. Okay, now I have this fork at the top of your head, and I'm connecting everyone into the sun. And feel the energy of the sun coming down through a cord and then opening at the top of your head and flooding down through your body. So you feel this warm golden light from above, softening and illuminating your whole body from within. There we go. Nice clear tone now. Okay, and then at the end here of this part, I'm going to sweep from both sides, clearing, starting at the third eye, and just opening out from the third eye. Beautiful. And coming to the throat chakra. Opening and clearing. So we can fully speak our truth. Hearing each other clearly with kindness and compassion. That fundamentally there's only one truth, that we are interconnected and love is all there is. Moving down to the heart chakra. opening to love and kindness and compassion for ourselves and for the world. And now the solar plexus, our seat of personal power, our will and intention to be love, to be a force of kindness and good in the world. Now down to the sacral chakra, opening our expressions of creativity, abundance, that we can fully express our truth in the world. To be open to the divine in all its unique manifestations and expressions. And finally, the base chakra, that we come home to ourselves and to each other. And now let's just sit for a minute or two and just notice what you feel. Bring your awareness fully into sensation, energy, and aliveness. Notice what this aliveness is appearing to. The open, boundless awareness of infinite consciousness. Connecting everything and everyone. Sense and feel into this consciousness as the ground of your being. That there's a fundamental okayness and wellness here that cannot be disturbed. here you can rest like a mountain, that here you have infinite capacity to be with whatever arises. From here, there is no inside or outside. From here, the spark of the divine, of universal consciousness, springs forth uniquely through you. Your gift to share with the world. Feel the beautiful aliveness dancing the world into being through you. And in every moment, the grace of the divine manifests through you. And what would it be like to talk from here and walk from here? resting in source. Doing from being. And when you're ready, I invite you to gently open your eyes. Hold this center of awareness in your heart. So it's as though you're looking out at the world through the eyes of your heart. And everything you see and everything you hear is soft and gentle. That you keep and maintain 1 foot at least in this space out into the world. And thank you all so much for being here with me this morning. And Ruth, thank you.
Well, thank you. Holy cow. First of all, thank you. My headache went away. So, so I know that the clearing of the energy was so powerful. And I also want to say, if you were watching this after the fact, the clearing still takes place. Even if you weren't with us at this moment when it was being recorded, the clearing absolutely takes place. So thank you. Thank you, Holly, for that. You said a couple things at the end that were just so golden. I jotted a couple of them down. At every moment, the grace of the divine manifests through you. How beautiful is that? And just to remember that and to keep yourself in that space. And when you said rest in source, boy, I just really felt that opportunity that we have at every moment to really rest in source. And lastly, when you said, look out at the world through the eyes of your heart, beautiful reset for that which we can bring to the world, that perspective that we can be in on a daily basis at every moment. So thank you, Holly. This was absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you, Ruth. I'm thrilled that you were touched. That especially the receptivity to the sound healing, and I'm wonderful to hear that your headache went away. Yeah. And so absolutely what you said about anybody watching this at any time later, that the quantum field doesn't know time and space. And in fact, biofield tuning itself has numbers of recordings available for people based on that premise that you can listen at any time and this healing work still takes place. So yeah, thank you for that. And yeah, I love the simple exercise of seeing the world through the eyes of our heart. It's so simple, right? And it's such a profound shift. Just that one unhook from behind the eyes where we're sort of, the constellation of the thinking mind tends to rest. And just that action of moving down as though we're looking out through the center of our heart, I have found such a shift and have noticed, when I've worked with other people, they experience the same thing. It really changes your experience of the world in a good way.
Right. That perspective shift that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Absolutely are.
So, Holly, please share with us, what are you doing? What is Heart Mind Alchemy bringing to the world at this point?
Thank you, Ruth. So let's see, we actually have an upcoming course with Stephen Altair. I am teaching subtle energy meditation, a 10-week course. It's all live. So you get 20 hours of personal instruction, which I think is, we feel like it's a very wonderful offering. And people who have taken the course give it, great results. It's actually the course that I took that really, really changed my life. That starts this Sunday, March 6th. It's at 3 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Eastern.
And it's
So that's an immediate
all
offer.
virtual, and people can sign up for it where, Holly?
At Heart Mind Alchemy, my website, and there's a courses link, and just go there. I'm also teaching a vibrational alchemy course coming up in April. It'll be a 4-week series it'll be at a lunchtime, I believe it's on Thursday, for 90 minutes, and we're going to do 4 of them. This is with um, Amy Green, a woman a wonderful teacher in sound healing. And in this course, the course fee includes a tuning fork. So you actually get shipped in the mail a tuning fork and some essential oil, and we will be teaching people how to incorporate these tools into their lives. So if you're interested in working with tuning forks and like what I did today, and you'd like to get a little bit more into it, that course is a great entry into that.
I love that. Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
great. And so that's also through Heart Mind Alchemy?
It is also through Heart Mind Alchemy, yes. And then lastly, I do offer healing sessions using tuning forks, one-on-one healing sessions, and coaching. And you can find out more about that on my website as well.
And as we saw today, that can be done virtually. You don't have to be in the same room.
That's correct. Everything I do can be done virtually. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Holly, thank you so very much. And our friends here at Enlightened World Network, thank you for being here with us. We love walking through life with you. That's really what we're doing. We're walking through life out loud with you. And thank you for giving us that opportunity to be with you. And thank you for being with us. So much love to you. Take good care and God